Hi everyone, this is Carlo and Mia. Welcome to this video. In this video I'm here with my two loved figures from the Elite series from Disney Store. So in first place we have Orson Krennic, which is just a premium Elite series action figure that I just received. And this one is a die-cast action figure of Kylo Ren unmasked. So apparently there's a difference in size. I didn't know that at first place. So actually I wasn't really aware they were different kinds in the Elite series figures. Actually, I'm kind of happy to have both kinds here to show you. Now, I'm not going to open Kylo. For now, he stays in his box. But I really would like to have a look at Krennic, because at first I wanted to keep him in his box, because I was pretty convinced that it would look even more beautiful like this. But actually, I got really impressed because he was bigger than I expected, and I really would like to find out what he feels like and have a closer look on him. So that's what I would like to do in this video. I'm going to show you the back of the packaging. So apparently figures from Rogue One from the Elite series have a blue packaging, and figures from The Force Awakens have a red packaging. I had a look on the Disney Store to find out how it was actually presented, and that was actually my conclusion. The colors and the size difference. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. I just removed him with both hands because I would like to keep the box. Maybe I can just repackage the figure when I don't use him. I still have to detach this place here. So apparently the plastic attachments here come through the back of the box. I'm still finding out how to pull him out. I don't really know where this attachment goes, but I would like to, well, I would advise take some time to pack him out instead of pulling him out just like, no, that won't work. If you really want to treat this figure well, he is well packaged, so take your time to pack him out. And here we have the empty inside of the box. Now, before showing you the figure, I would like to tell you something about the packaging. I think it took me about 5 minutes to pack him out. Of course, I did it really carefully, but he also had a lot of attachments. So he has all different kinds of attachments. He has this stiff thread. Where is it? Around his waist. He has those supple ones around the cape, and he has black ones around his legs. So he also has lots of attachments around the cape, and they are really hard to reach with scissors. I tried to keep in this little plastic envelope so that I can repackage the figure whenever I want. But actually I would advise to just remove the plastic inside to make it more easy. Also, if you prefer to keep the plastic inside, to keep your figure in the box as a collector's item, you can just unfold the sides and refold them when you want to put the insides of the box back in its envelope. Now, I would really advise let an adult unbox this figure because it would take some time and it takes a lot of precise work. So I would definitely advise, if the figure is meant to be for a child, leave the unboxing to an adult. That to avoid damaging the figure. It's such a pretty figure, you really don't want it to get damaged. And now let's get to the figure. Now a lot of people have been saying nice things about his impressive head and face sculpture, and I must say he is just damn pretty and so recognizable. He's just totally the character. And apparently he's a great favorite one for most people when it comes on this point. Now he is really an impressive 10 inches long figure, and his tunic is made in full detail out of a kind of a soft fabric. Now his belt is removable, and he also comes with his little buttons on his chest. He also has a little split here in his cape so that he can remove his tunic and wash it in case it's necessary. He also has the lower split in his cape here. As you can see, the cape is very well detailed, and also it's a strong material. It's a kind of a thick sturdy material, so you can remove his little white tunic if you want. I just don't really feel like checking if you can remove the gun or his pants, so forget about that. Now let's have a look at his articulations. Now, as you can see, I put my figure on a towel. That's because my dog is shedding and I don't want any hair to come on his cape. Now when it comes on articulation, also there, that figure is very detailed. He has much more articulation points than a regular action figure. Of course, this is a really high quality figure with lots of special features and lots of details, so of course it's a bit particular. Now let's have a look. Apparently he has like 30 points of articulation, and well, I can't find all 30 of them, I must say. So first of all, let's have a look at his head. You can put the head up and down and turn it from left to right. Also, he has a way to put it a bit like this, see? Really expressive, really expressive. He has like shoulder and elbow articulation. The elbow turns like this, doesn't turn like this, it's like a real arm. It only can turn towards his body. He has like wrist articulation too. He has like a belly or waist articulation. You can bow him a bit like this. You can also spread his legs, put him like this, to make him have a stronger or charismatic position. You can also point the direction of his feet like this. So he has some kind of a hip articulation here. He has knee articulation, and he also has a tip articulation here. So you can actually pose him however you want. So if there is an articulation point I forgot, you can always mention it in the comments below. Because there must be a certain point I forgot to mention. Now it also comes with 2 extra hands. I'm gonna show you what they look like. Because now his hands are like if he was holding a gun. See? Also here, both of them. But I don't really feel like changing the hands, so I'll just let them on him. I would like to keep this figure as he came out of his box. He also comes with 2 grenades. Kinda looking like grenades. But just be careful, you might drop them easily. Also, when you bend the figure like this, it's coming out. So be careful with that. Now to end this video, I really would like to recommend this figure. It is an awesome gift, collector's item or toy for any Star Wars or Rogue One lover. Now I would not recommend it for the youngest kids because it contains small parts that can be swallowed. Also, well, as you can see, it's a very detailed and lovely figure that requires careful play sometimes. Even though it's sturdy, well, it depends on what you want to do with it. It's just a very detailed and very pretty figure, also a pretty expensive figure, so you have to make out for yourself if you want it to be used as a toy. But for display use, it is just perfect. I would advise it to kids who are at least 6 years old, because if they get the figure being younger, maybe this figure can go through a lot of hard, rough play or maybe some accidents. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions about him, you can always leave them in the comments below. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.